What's up, everybody? My name is Darth Jeswick, and today we are doing 3 teen bedrooms that will inspire your gameplay. This first bedroom is going to be inspired by plant sims specifically, and sims who like to garden. So we're going to go with a green wallpaper here, some brown flooring. I tried this bed from Seasons because it's got that brown duvet cover, and then I picked this one from High School Years because I thought it matched a little bit. I'm adjusting the windows because I'm not sure if I like the super dark wood or not. And then I think I end up going with a Dream Home Decorator bed because the green on the duvet cover on the Dream Home Decorator bed matches a little bit more than the one from High School Years here, because it's more of like a olive green and not this forest green, which is what I was going for. We're just going to put a lot of plants in here and yeah, just really fill in that space with a bunch of plants, make it very relaxing. You can see here I have the chair from High School Years from the desk. You can see here I have the Dream Home Decorator bed now, and I'm trying to find a end table that matched. I got this U-Bright poster, the anti-U-Bright poster, but I didn't think it fit. And then I was trying to find curtains. It always takes me a very long time to find curtains because, like, we have a lot of curtains in this game, but some of them are just not wide enough for the window. So it takes a while to find the curtains. I ended up using these base game curtains and these ones from Growing Together, just kind of like alt placing them, and so it's like a half curtain window, just so it doesn't clip into the desk or get in the way, and you can still kind of see outside, because this is a plant sim room, so we want them to be able to see outside. Grab that little desk lamp from High School Years also, and this chair. I love this chair, it's so comfy looking. And then I got the rug from High School Years also, and then I was trying to get a little seating area in here so that I could put a TV. I wanted to use the TV from the basement kit, just because I think it's something really neat. Maybe the plant sim found it and refurbished it. And then I got this little beanbag chair as well to put in front of the TV and the dresser. And the dresser matches the High School Years chair. It is from High School Years. So we're just going to put a bunch of plants in here now and clutter. And I found this little blanket basket and put it in there. It's got a little pug on it, and it's also got a green swatch. So, and I was trying to find some posters and things like that to put on the wall. I got this one from, I want to say it's High School Years. I'm pretty sure everything that I put in this build is from High School Years, and like maybe a few other packs. But I got the cow plant poster and that little cow plant tapestry. Maybe they're obsessed with cow plants. I also ended up putting the Paranormal Pack little Rochella cow plant in the corner by the chair. And I put a couple plants from like the kit, the plant kit, and then the gardening kit on the little table here. As well as the hanging plant from the plant kit. And then I took these pots from the garden kit and one from base game, which is actually like a regular planter, and then just put some actual like outdoor plants in them, size them down, and just kind of alt place them in there. And now I'm just getting some clutter, put those little plant sprayers by the bigger plants over there in the corner. And now I'm just trying to find as many like plant related things that I can, because this sim loves gardening, so they're obviously gonna have a ton of plants. I love that little cow plant from the Paranormal Pack. I think it's so adorable. It like bobs in the wind, or not in the wind. It just like bobs around in there. And now I'm just going in for some clutter, trying to fill in some of the leftover space. I got this. I really wanted to put a plant like behind the dresser there, just to take up the empty space. And if you have like the room like closed off, it'll just be wasted space. So I got this dine out plant in there too, and ooh, I don't know what else. Oh, that plant. That one is from the kit, the plant kit, and I love it. And that's the finished product. This bloomin' room, as you will. It's got so many plants in it. And then I left a little bit of space on the side table for any other decor that you might want to add in there for your own sim, like if you get like one of those little simmies. And then we're going to start on the musician's bedroom. I got this fun orange wallpaper from, I want to say that was from the Pastel Pop kit, but then I ended up changing it to the one from the high school kit, that has like the waves and things on it. I wanted to use this base game dresser because I like the orange color on it, and I got this bed here. I feel like I use a Dream Home Decorator bed and not this one from high school years. No, this one's a university one. So, and then a base game nightstand. Couldn't really make up my mind if I wanted to have this little poof as a nightstand, and then I ended up using this Tiny Living table because it had that orange that really matched. Got this Pastel Pop desk and the computer, as well as the rug from high school years, and a base game chair because we're just tying in all that deep orange color there, and a Tiny Living chair. I try to have a lot of seating in my bedrooms because my Sims love to just like hop around, or they'll like sit in like weird places, so I think it's funny to have a ton of chairs, and it also like fills in the space. Getting in some records and these music posters, and this swatch from the high school years, this tapestry here that has a guitar on it and couple other things. It's got a little dog, and then this little Pastel Pop kit painting set. Got this big stand-up mirror from high school years. I like this mirror so much. We don't have a lot of like cool mirrors like that. Like they're mostly like traditional looking, so it's nice to have these the rounded ones. I wish we had a couple more in the game. Trying to find a like love seat to go underneath this window here, and I wanted to move my desk over and the guitar so it looked like they could just sit on the guitar, and I went back to the other room and put the plant lamp in there. Whoops. Anyway, back to the orange room. I'm just filling in the back there with a lamp and another table and a couple more plants from Tiny Living. And then I got the little laundry basket from the base game. I was thinking about putting a pumpkin in there just because I thought it would be a fun little decal, but ended up not putting it. Then I grabbed these little clutter things, and maybe they'd just like sit on the floor and do their makeup and hair or something like that in front of the mirror. One thing I really like to do in builds is have like mood lighting. I've mentioned that in a previous video, so I always like do my lighting at nighttime. And then I don't have any ceiling lights, just to see like if you maybe had the like ceiling lights on auto, but the rest of the lights in the room just on all the time. This is what it would look like. And that's something I usually do in most of my builds, because I think it's a very neat little thing to add. It gives your Sims a little bit more personality. I'm just putting up some clutter on the desk, on the top shelf there. I got the little trinket box, I like it, and some stacks of books. And then I'm getting more laundry over there in the corner because like they're a musician, I feel like they're a little bit messy. Maybe they're, on the go all the time, so they don't have time to put away their laundry, because they're, a teen musician or something like that. I got this little phone, put that on the nightstand, and then I got some CDs and a little radio for them and on the desk and a little light. And I really love that little computer from the Pastel Pop Kit. I think it's just so adorable. And it's like having like a tablet or something like that and on a little stand with a detached keyboard or something. Put a little plant over there in the corner because I had the laundry over there and I moved it around, and then I put some shoes. And yeah, let's see the finished product after I get in some curtains here. And this is the finished product. It is so bright and colorful. I love it. All the swatches come together so eloquently for a teen's bedroom anyway. And it's a little bit cluttered, but that's okay. You know, teens are a little bit messy. But this next room here is going to be even more of a challenge. It's going to be a gamer bedroom that is purple. We don't have a ton of matching purple swatches in this game. It was very, very difficult to find like good swatches of purple that actually matched like one of the swatches that was on the wall, like those light, you know, light to dark purples there. Because we just don't have that many purple swatches. It kind of honestly sucks. Like, I wish we had a lot more purple swatches. I ended up using a lot of like the black swatches just because it went, like, it matched better than some of the purple swatches that we have. I got them a gaming computer, the streamer computer, and this awesome purple chair from high school years, and a base game desk that looks like a X-Wing or a TIE fighter, and got this huge rug in there because I wanted to use it under the desk. I sized it down one, and then we're gonna put in a bed and a rug here. I wanted to use this high school years one, but the yellow wasn't doing it for me. So I got this one from high school years too. If you want to download these rooms, you need high school years. It's a necessity. And the Pastel Pop Kit are essential to this, to these rooms. I love this pastel pop bed though. I think it's so unique. We don't really have a lot of like fun shaped beds in the game, so this is nice to have. I wish we had like the actual heart bed, like they put it in the basement kit, and but it's not an actual bed. I wish we had like the actual heart bed. I think that would be kind of funny because your Sims would get flirty and whatever. I got these curtains in here from high school years too. They're like woven with like yarn almost, and was trying to get in a little chair over here. It took me so long to figure out a chair because like the purple swatches in this game are really lacking. I ended up using a blue little poof there because it was the closest thing that we had to like that darker purple at the bottom of the wallpaper. And then I used a high school years nightstand and made it in the blue swatch because I wanted it to match the little poof there. Got this high school years nightstand or accent table, if you will. But I don't know. I had a hard time with this one because, like I said, the purple swatches in this game are really lacking. In retrospect, I probably could have used like a light wood floor, but I like the darker wood. I tried using this little ottoman for the corner, but then I don't think I ended up using it because the swatch was just too bright, like it was too bright of a purple. And then I wanted to have this sim maybe have like a cat or something, so or a dog even. So I put like a little dog bed and like a couple balls, a little cat litter box. I think I ended up taking it out though, so I could put more clutter in here. Trying to find a little coffee mug for this corner and like maybe a notebook if they were taking notes for their stream. Got a little tissue box and some books on the nightstand and maybe some makeup. Did I put in a desk or a dresser? Yeah, I think so. Got this matching one from high school years and put my makeup on there. If you want to, if you like end up using this build, you can like always put a mirror above the dresser or by the dresser, depending on where your Sims walk in to the bedroom. There's really only one spot to walk in unless you rearrange the whole room, but you know, that's okay. I grabbed some headphones to put by the computer, and I think I was trying to find like a shelf to see if I could put like stuff on the wall, but there just wasn't enough space. This is only like a 5x5 room, so we didn't have tons of space. Oh yeah, I put the little high school mirror there. Or is it the high school years mirror? I think it might be, or it's either that or Pastel Pop Kit. And then I also wanted the Sim to maybe do some yoga or, you know, some wellness skill, so I put in a yoga mat here. I wanted it to all be on the rug because I feel like doing yoga on a hard floor is, you know, not very comfortable on your body. At least I know it's not for me. And then we don't really have any purple rugs, so I just used this black one with, or it's not black, I think it's blue. And it's got the moon phases on it. And then I got this little pride flag and put it up in the corner. And by the gallery wall, and I just had a lot of fun with this bedroom, even though it took me like ages to figure out everything for like the swatches and things, because purple is a very hard swatch to find and come by in this game, so you have to kind of like make accent colors that go with it. Like I have the teal in the background, and I like this room too. Obviously, or else I wouldn't have made it this way. But then I got this idea that I should maybe have like a mini fridge in here, because we do have a purple mini fridge, and like this is a streamer bedroom, so maybe they just like, you know, get up really quick and, you know, grab a quick meal or a bottle of water while they're streaming and get back to it. I was trying to find a way to use that ottoman, and then I think I ended up just deleting it because it just didn't have enough room for it. And then I was rearranging this area for the cat or the dog because I was having some issues with routing. And then I wanted to have another little rug underneath of it, maybe. We'll get to the final product in just a moment. But if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and show that subscribe button some love if you would like to see more of my builds or even some of my gameplay. I hope you all have a wonderful day or evening wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye everybody. Just a quick reminder, if you don't already, you should follow me on the gallery. My name is the same here as it is on the gallery. Bye everybody.